Welcome. Today we are taking problem set question number 2. Which of the following equations which of the following equations is quadratic? This is our question. ठीक है. सो यहाँ पर पहला है एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस 11 इक्वल टू 0. तो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन क्लियर कट है. यहाँ हियर द हाईएस्ट पावर ऑफ इक्वेशन is 2. Hence the given equation is a quadratic equation. So now second, x square minus 2x plus 5 equal to x square. यहाँ देखिए, here given equation is x square minus 2x plus 5 equal to x square. तो दोनों तरफ प्लस प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर है तो कैंसल. देयरफॉर इक्वेशन रिमेन्स minus 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Here the highest power of equation is 1. Therefore the given equation is not quadratic equation. Then third one is x plus 2 whole square equal to 2x square. The third one is x plus 2 whole square equal to 2x square. So यहाँ पर हमें इसे सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. सो आइडेंटिटी लगाएंगे. एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2 इंटू 2 4x प्लस 4 इक्वल टू 2x स्क्वायर. बड़ी वाली टर्म की तरफ हम ये सारे टर्म्स भेज देंगे तो क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मेट मिलेगा. 2x स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस माइनस 4x. यहाँ ये माइनस कर देता हूँ मैं. So it is minus 4x minus 4 equal to 0. So 2x square minus x square is x square minus 4x minus 4 equal to 0. Here the highest power of equation is 2. Therefore the given equation is a quadratic equation. तो दिया गया इक्वेशन क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है. अब जाते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 पे. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 इज फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेंट for each of the following equation. तो नीचे इक्वेशन दिए गए हैं, उनके लिए हमें डिस्क्रिमिनेंट का वैल्यू ढूंढना है. सो नाउ इट इज़ इन स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. सो कंपेयरिंग विथ ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 we get क्या मिलेगा. a equal to 2, b equal to minus 1, c equal to 2. Okay, therefore value of delta is b square minus 4ac equal to वैल्यू पुट करते हैं. बी स्क्वायर माइनस 1 स्क्वायर माइनस 4 इंटू ए इज 2 c is again 2. So it is 1 minus 1 square is 1, minus plus minus, and this is 16. So it is delta is minus 15. So this is all about first problem. Second problem is 5m square minus m equal to 0. Now it is not in standard form. So 5m square minus m plus 0 equal to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 standard form. So we get a equal to 5, b equal to minus 1 and c equal to 0. Therefore delta equal to b square minus 4ac equal to b square minus 1 square minus 4 into a is 5 and c is 0. So 0 into whole term is 0. So 1 minus 0. So it is 1. So delta equal to 1. तो इस तरह से हमें डेल्टा इक्वल टू 1 मिल गया. क्वेश्चन नंबर अब 3 पे जाते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 इज रूट 5x स्क्वायर माइनस x माइनस रूट 5 इक्वल टू 0. रेडिकल एक्सप्रेशन है. सो ये स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में है. सो कंपेयरिंग विथ ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 we get क्या मिलेगा. therefore a equal to root 5, b equal to minus 1 and c equal to minus root 5. So therefore b square is minus 4ac delta equal to, so minus 1 square minus 4 into a is root 5 into c is minus root 5. So minus 1 square is 1, minus minus plus 4 into 5 is 20. So it is 21. So delta equal to value of discriminant is 21. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is one of the roots of quadratic equation 2x square plus kx minus 2 equal to 0 is minus 2. Then find k. So we have one of the root, that means that root will satisfy the given equation. So given equation is 2x square plus kx minus 2 equal to 0 and the root is root equal to minus 2. Putting minus x equal to minus 2 in equation, we get 2 into minus 2 square plus k into minus 2 equal to 0. So now it is 2 into 4 is 8 minus 2k minus 2 equal to 0. So 6 minus 2k equal to 0. 8 minus 2 is 6. This will transpose to this side, right hand side. 6 equal to plus 2k. So k equal to 6 upon 2. So ultimately k equal to 3. So in this way we have finished question number 4. Now question number 5. Question number 5 is two roots of quadratic equation are given. Frame the equation. So So first one is 10 and minus 10. So first we will let alpha equal to 10, beta equal to minus 10. Therefore sum of roots, see, that is alpha plus beta equal to 10 plus minus 10 is 0, and alpha beta equal to 10 into minus 10, that is minus 100. So therefore the required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Putting the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta, so x square minus 0x plus in bracket minus 100 equal to 0. This will be eliminated, so x square minus 100 equal to 0 is the required equation. This is what required equation. So now we will go for second one. Second is 1 minus 3 root 5 and 1 plus 3 root 5. Don't be hesitate. So let first assume alpha equal to 1 minus 3 root 5. You can assume any root as alpha. Beta equal to 1 plus 3 root 5. So I have taken minus as a alpha, plus as a beta. Not to worry, you can choose any one. So therefore alpha plus beta is 1 minus 3 root 5 plus 1 plus 3 root 5. So this minus plus will get cancelled. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Alpha beta product is 1 minus 3 root 5 into 1 plus 3 root 5. So it is an identity a minus b, a plus b. So a square is 1 minus 1 minus b square. B square means 3 root 5 square. So 1 minus 3 square is 9 into root 5 square is 5. So 1 minus 45. So alpha beta equal to 44. The required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Putting the values, x square minus alpha plus beta is 2x plus minus 44 equal to 0. So now x square minus 2x minus 44 equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Third question, question number 3. 0 and 7. So let alpha equal to 0, beta equal to 7. So alpha plus beta equal to 0 plus 7 is 7, and alpha beta equal to 0 into 7, that is 0. Therefore the required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. So putting the values, x square minus alpha plus beta is 7x plus 0 equal to 0. Therefore x square minus 7x equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Now question number 6. Question number 6. Determine the nature of roots for each of the following quadratic equation. So very first one is 3x square minus 5x plus 7 equal to 0. So we have to find nature of root. That means we have to first find discriminant, value of discriminant. According to the value of discriminant, we have to decide the nature. So again it's in standard form. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 3, b equal to minus 5, c equal to 7. Therefore delta equal to b square minus 4ac equal to minus 5 square minus 4 into a is 3, c is 7. So minus 5 square is 25, minus 4 3s are 12, 12 7s are 84, and therefore delta equal to minus 59. So this is the value of discriminant. So delta E is equal to minus 59 is less than 0. Therefore the roots are not real roots. So roots are not real roots. So now we will take question number 2. Question number 2 is root 3x square plus root 2x minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to root 3, b equal to root 2, c equal to minus 2 root 3. Therefore delta equal to b square minus 4ac. So b square is root 2 square minus 4 into a is root 3 and c is minus 2 root 3. Root 2 square is 4, root 2 square is 2, root 2 square is 2 minus 4 into root 3 is 3 into minus 2. So we get 2 plus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So it is 26. So delta is 26. 26 is greater than 0. Therefore the roots are real and unequal. Real and unequal. Now we will go for third one. M square minus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get what we get? A equal to 1, b equal to minus 2, c equal to 1. Therefore delta equal to b square minus 4ac equal to minus 2 square minus 4 into a is 1, c is again 1. So minus 2 square is 4, minus 4, so delta equal to 0. Therefore The roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. So now we will switch to question number 7, most important one. So question number 7, solve the following quadratic equation. Here keep in mind that none of the method is mentioned, so it's your choice how to solve or how to solve the given quadratic equation and by which method. But as a thumb rule, we know that completing square method is as same as formula method, and formula method is much easier than completing square. If we need the completing square, we will go for formula method, and if the equation is reducible or solved by factorization method, we will go for factorization. So always we will check whether it is solved by factorization or formula method. So 1 upon, first one is 1 upon x plus 5 equal to 1 upon x square. The given equation is not in standard form, so first we make a standard form. Given equation 1 upon x plus 5 equal to 1 upon x square. Taking cross multiplication, x square is equal to x plus 5. Shift this all the terms on left hand side. So x square minus x minus 5 equal to 0. So it is not possible for minus 5 to be break up into minus 1. So we will go for formula method, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We get a equal to 1, b equal to minus 1 and c equal to minus 5. Therefore delta equal to b square minus 4ac equal to minus 1 square minus 4 into a is 1, c is minus 5. So minus 1 square is 1, minus minus plus 4 5 are 20. So it is delta is equal to 21. Now by quadratic formula we get x equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Putting the values, minus b means minus of minus 1 plus minus under root of 21 upon 2a means 2 into 1. So minus of minus 1 is plus 1 plus minus under root of 21. So इसके कुछ factor we can't factor it 21 on 2. Now we can split x equal to 1 plus root 21 by 2, or we can get x equal to 1 minus root 21 by 2. In this way we have the roots for very first problem. Solve quadratic equation x equal to 1 plus root 21 by 2 or 1 minus root 21 by 2. So these are the roots for first problem. Now problem number 2. It seems to be difficult, but it is not difficult that much. So 1 by 10 equal to 0. So first we will eliminate this denominator by multiplying both sides by 10. So multiply both sides by 10, we get, what we get, 10x square minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. So now we will check whether it can be solved by factorization or not. So 10 into minus 1 is minus 10. Minus 10 can be factorized so that we get minus 3. 5 2s are, the difference is 3. Yes, it can be factorized. So bigger one is minus, smaller one is plus. So 10x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Grouping and taking common out. So it is 5x is common. So remains 2x minus 1. 1 is common, 2x minus 1 equal to 0. We get 2x minus 1 and the remaining terms are 5x plus 1 equals to 0. Either 2x minus 1 equal to 0 or 5x plus 1 equals to 0. So therefore x equal to plus 1 upon 2 and x equal to or x equal to minus 1 upon 5. So these are the roots, therefore the roots of quadratic equation x equal to 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 5. So now the next problem is problem number 3. In bracket 2x plus 3 whole square equal to 25. So now we will simplify it first. So a plus b whole square identity is here. So 2x square is 4x square plus 2 into 2 4, 4 3s are 12x plus 3 square is 9 equal to 25. So now we will simplify it. 25 goes to left side, so 4x square plus 12x plus 9 minus 25 equal to 0. So 4x square plus 12x plus minus 16. So it's minus 16 equal to 0. 25 minus 9 is minus 16. Then we can divide to reduce this equation by 4. So dividing both sides by 4, we get x square plus 3x minus 4 equal to 0. So minus 4 can be split up into 3. So it's 4 into minus 1. So we will solve by factorization. X square plus 4x minus 1x minus 4 equal to 0. Grouping and taking common. So x is common, so x plus 4 minus 1 is common, x plus 4 equal to 0. Again taking common, x plus 4, the remaining terms are x minus 1 equals to 0. So either x plus 4 equals to 0 or x minus 1 equals to 0. So x equal to minus 4 or x equal to plus 1. So final answer is, therefore the roots are x equal to minus 4 comma 1. Now the next problem is problem number 5. M square plus 5m plus 5 equal to 0. Now, it is in standard form. So can we get the factorization through it? Obviously not. Therefore we start directly comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, c is equal to again 5. Therefore delta equal to b square minus 4ac equal to 5 square minus 4 into a is 1, c is 5. So it is obviously 25 minus 20, so it's again 5. So delta is 5. We know what, therefore by quadratic equation x equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, we get x equal to minus b minus of 5 plus minus under root of b square. B square means 5, b square minus 4ac is root 5, and 2a, 2 into again a is 1. So we can't solve it. So we get x equal to minus 5 plus root 5 upon 2, or x equal to minus 5 minus root 5 upon 2. Therefore the roots are x equal to minus 5 plus root 5 upon 2 minus 5 minus root 5 upon 2. In this way we get the roots of the fifth question. Now we will go for fifth question. Fifth question is 5m square plus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. Check for the factorization. Is it possible? 5 into 1 is 5. 5 can't be factorized in 2. Okay, so we will go for formula method. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We get a equal to 5, b equal to 2, c equal to 1. Therefore delta equal to b square minus 4ac, 4ac. So b square is 2 square minus 4 into 2 is 5, c is 1. So 2 square is 4 minus 20, so it is minus 16. So delta is minus 16 less than 0. Therefore the roots are not real roots. Hence no need to further simplification of this quadratic equation. We will go for next, that is last one. Sixth is x square minus 4x minus 3 equal to 0. Now we will check for factorization. Minus 3 can't be split up into minus 4. Therefore comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 1, b equal to minus 4, c equal to minus 3. Therefore delta equal to b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So not 0, is it not equal to 0? So equal to b square minus 4 square minus 4 into a is 1, c is minus 3, minus 4 square is 16, minus minus plus 4 3s are 12, so it is 28. So delta is 28. It is greater than 0, so the roots are real and unequal. By quadratic formula, we get x equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So x equal to minus b, b is minus 4, so minus of minus 4 plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac is 28 upon 2 into a is 1. So we know that root 28 can be factorized into 4 into 4 times 7. So minus minus plus 4 plus minus root of 4 into 7 upon 2. So x equal to 4 plus minus 2 root 7 upon 2. We can take 2 as a common, so 2 is common, so 2 plus minus root 7 upon 2. 2 get cancelled, so we get x equal to 2 plus minus root 7. Therefore x equal to 2 plus root 7 or x equal to 2 minus root 7. So the roots are the roots of quadratic equation are x equal to 2 plus root 7, 2 minus root 7. So in this way the question number 7 is completed. Thank you.